Hey guys, this is Dele in Kansas. Wanted to share an interesting experience I had yesterday that led to a fast capture pages system sale. Um, I put my contact information at the bottom of every email I send out, whether it's a personal email or advertising to the cold marketplace. The idea is to be as transparent and contactable as possible, and invariably, as is bound to happen, I get lots of people adding me on Skype and then proceeding to reverse market me, which is fine. Some people find that annoying, but to me, that's an excellent source of targeted leads. Because obviously, if somebody is reverse marketing you, that tells you two things: they're in the industry and they are active, and those are the kinds of people you definitely want to ultimately recruit. So when they land on your doorstep and knock at your door, I don't find that to be a source of annoyance. But anyway, he hopped on. He was, pretty an amateur basically. But so he hops on, asked me how my business was going, didn't wait for an answer, and just proceeded to unload on me about how great his Kangen water business was. That is a good company, but I'm not in the market for it. So, and he didn't ask me any questions to determine, where I was, or where I was on my home business journey path, or whether I was in need, or whether you know, at any rate, what I did while he was going through his big spiel was I came back here into the Fast Capture Pages back office, and I took one of the blank pages. This was so simple. It was almost it was almost amusing. Well, actually, it is amusing after the fact. That's why I decided to shoot this video. Let's see, which one did I end up using for him? I ended up using, okay, Wild Outdoors. So while he's, keep in mind he's in another window as I'm doing this, and he's just going on and on and on and on about how great his Kangen water business is, why I should join today, and how yummy the water is, and all that. Which I'm not disputing any of that, but again, before you start shotgunning prospects, you need to find out who they are and where they are so that you know where to begin. So what I did, all I did was I came back here to one of the blank pages. I came into the editor, and all I did was, I won't use his name in case, so I'll just put, I'll put his name. You could be using this page to capture leads for your Kangen water business. That's it. That was the text that I put on the editable page. I went with Tahoma. Keep in mind, this took it's taking me longer to do it now because I'm talking while I'm doing it, but when I was actually in the middle of doing it, I probably had it all done in 30 seconds or less. So I went with Tahoma 24 point bold, and I made the text red. I explained the why of that in another video. Let's see here. What am I looking for? I am looking for the text modification. Oh, up here, I'm sorry. Alright, so I'll turn the text red. Okay, let's use this page. I broke it here, and then I centered it. This is literally as long as it needs to take to make a capture page, guys. All you do is edit the text. I put save changes. So this all actually happened last night in the space of about 30 seconds. And then I send him the link to the page, which you can get by right-clicking right here or by going back out to the main area. So he's over there yakking away about how great his Kangen water business is, and I sent him this page. He opted in 30 seconds later, and he bought it a couple of hours later. I made $100 on his efforts. You understand that? Because I didn't go out and look for him. He contacted me to try to reverse market me, and that's all I did. So that's as complex as it needs to be to make money selling this fast capture pages systems, guys. I know most of my videos have been focused on the benefits to the end user because I'm very enamored with that part. I love things with intrinsic value, things that I would buy even if there were no income opportunity attached to it. That's why most of my videos have been focused on the benefits to the end user, because there's a whole lot of value here. 165 capture pages, you get that for a one-time excuse me, a one-time $117. You can integrate it with your Aweber, your Get Response, your Traffic Wave, Eye Contact, or there's 5 of them, and I know I forgot one. Aweber, Get Response, Eye Contact, Traffic Wave, and GVO. So it'll work with any of those autoresponders. If you don't have any of those autoresponders, don't panic, because it actually comes with its own autoresponder that you can use. So at any rate, this is all I did. I sent them the link to this page, and I had $100 2 hours later. So, and that was from a free lead. Not only was it a free lead, it was a free lead whom I didn't have to approach. He approached me. So, just wanted to give you a practical, real-world demo in terms of how you can use this system to not only monetize your paid traffic, but to monetize a lot of the free opportunities that present themselves to you in the course of an average workday if you're doing this anywhere near full time. So, anyway, if you need more help or screensaver, if you need more details or assistance setting up, or just questions answered in general, feel free to give me a call. My contact information is in the description area, as is a link where you can order fast capture pages. Talk to you soon.